If your income doubled in the last 5 years, but your stress didn't drop, you're not winning. You're in the lifestyle inflation trap. Let's take a look at a couple and tell me if this sounds familiar to you. He's an engineer making $73,000 a year. She's a nurse pulling in $65,000. Their combined household income is $138,000. On paper, that places them in the top 25% of American households. They should be crushing it, taking nice vacations, maxing out retirement accounts, feeling financially secure. But in reality, they're stressed. The mortgage feels heavy. Car payments stack up. Vacations go on credit cards. Not to mention their savings rate is inconsistent and they feel one layoff away from complete panic. And here's the crazy part. 5 years ago, they were making half that. So why doesn't it feel better? Welcome to Financial Cheat Codes. In the next few minutes, I'm going to show you why high earners stay broke and the system shift that protects you from it. If you're a high income earner who struggled with managing your money, make sure you hit that subscribe button for free lessons on growing and managing that income. But don't forget to give a thumbs up if this video helps you out. Let's get started. Chapter 1: The Invisible Upgrade Rule. Every time your income rises, your lifestyle quietly recalibrates. Bigger residence, better neighborhood, fancier dinners, more convenience fees, upgraded car because you earned it. No one announces this shift. It just happens. But here's the truth. You can afford the payment, but the pressure that comes after, not so much. Try this rule. Never upgrade your fixed costs in the same year your income rises. Chapter 2: The Math Nobody Runs. Let's say you got a $30,000 raise. Sounds life-changing, right? But let's break it down. At a 35% tax rate, subtract $10,500, meaning your take home is about $19,500. With that, you move into a better neighborhood. Rent increases by $600 per month, which is $7,200 per year. And now that you're in a new neighborhood, you can't be seen in your old car. The solution? A new lease. But that'll cost you an extra $450 per month or $5,400 per year. Now we're competing with the Joneses, which means more fancy dinners and luxury vacations. We'll add a conservative $400 per month or $4,800 per year, bringing in a grand total of $17,400 in monthly expense upgrades. That big raise just became $2,100. On paper, you moved up. In reality, nothing changed financially. This is the income illusion. More income can increase fragility if fixed costs scale with it. This isn't a spending problem, it's a design problem. The real issue isn't how much you make, it's how much your life requires you to spend. High earners don't go broke because they're reckless. They go broke because they built a life that demands peak performance every month. Chapter 3: Fixed costs versus flexible costs. There are only two types of expenses. The first are fixed expenses: mortgage, car, tuition, subscriptions, and the other are your flexible expenses: travel, entertainment, upgrades. Lifestyle inflation mostly hits fixed costs. That's the trap, because fixed costs don't shrink if income drops. Here's a metaphor. It's easy to add an additional bedroom to your home when money is good. It's almost impossible to remove one if your income drops. Action rule: set a fixed cost ceiling. Total non-negotiable fixed expenses must stay below 60% of one income, not the combined income. Chapter 4: The Approval Illusion. Banks approve based on combined income, but approval is not safety. The bank assumes no layoffs, no burnout, no illness, no career pivots, no market downturns. That's fantasy math. The truth? The bank approves risk, not security. Action rule: qualify on two incomes, commit on one. This is called the one income foundation. Structure your life so one income covers all essentials: The second income builds wealth. Chapter 5. The Status Escalator. Lifestyle inflation isn't logical, it's social. Upgrade your neighborhood, your friends upgrade too. Your peer group shifts upward. Now your normal costs more. It's like you stepped onto an escalator that only moves up. Wealth is built by resisting visible upgrades, not chasing them. Action rule. Install the raise capture rule. Automatically invest 50% of every raise before you adjust your lifestyle. Chapter 6. The Optionality Threshold. True wealth is not income, it's optionality. Optionality means you can survive one job loss, you can pivot careers, you can downshift temporarily, you can say no. If both incomes are fully required to survive, you don't have optionality, you have dependency. A $120,000 household with margin is safer than a $300,000 household without it. Action rule. Track your margin rate, not just your savings rate. Margin rate equals income minus fixed costs. If it's too thin, you're exposed financially. There are three takeaways I want to leave you with. The first is that income growth does not create wealth, margin does. Number two, uncontrolled fixed costs are the real financial trap. And three, design your life around one income, even if you earn two. This week, do one thing. Calculate your fixed costs. Divide them by one income. See the truth. If this challenged how you think about money, subscribe to learn more. I share money lessons like this weekly. Go get it.